Medicine is often reactive. You feel pain, then we find the cause, then we try to treat it. But imagine if your own biological data could warn you years, even decades in advance. We went out to meet a team using advanced data science to build an early warning system for our health. Take a look.
The current state of health assessment in the United States and really globally is very episodic. It's very focused on just what's going on at that particular moment because you're treating what's in front of you, not necessarily what's 10 or 15 years down the road. Well, Voloridge has come up with a long-term health assessment score to be able to provide a comprehensive view of the patient's state of health.
When I first got blood work done through Voloridge Health, it showed a whole different picture. Being able to check in on my phone any time of day with what's happening in my body from my most recent blood work, from my lab visits, and also from my wearable data. I can even speak with the data scientists and see what the current research says. I'm so much more empowered now.
The Volo scores are helping me track, measure, and make changes as needed. I feel healthier today than I did 5-6 years ago. I feel like I still have room to get even healthier.
The future of healthcare has to start to look at things differently than it has. When you start to use not just a data forward, but a data-driven, hypothesis agnostic approach, we get much better answers.
Trying to stop health problems before they even start, please welcome my guest from Voloridge, the president, Barry Miller, and CEO, David S. Vogel. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. Now, this started from financial big data. Is that right? Tell us that story.
That's right. Yeah, we started predicting financial market outcomes about 17 years ago. So we're seeking to bring the same advanced data science to the health field.
Even before getting into the financial field, it was really about data science and finding challenging, tough data problems. So we started out really with data competitions, built a data science team to tackle the very difficult financial problems, and that really evolved into what we're doing now.
So I'm very familiar with big data being discussed in cancer research. They're trying to figure out always ways to use big data to really be more accurate in our findings and application of new treatments. But this is different.
What we're doing is using machine learning, but a different brand of machine learning, which is really what David and many of our teammates' expertise is in time series analysis. And essentially, we have an algorithm that then can interpret your data, my data today, and say, this is the trajectory you look like you're on based on those historical patterns.
So you're looking at LDL as a risk factor. You're looking at calcium score as a risk factor. But one thing the data science revealed is LDL is one of the weakest predictors of cardiac event.
I agree.
Yes, they have 20% fewer cardiac events, but they also have 50% higher mortality rate.
Right. How is your data giving me so much more accuracy in terms of moving on to that next test?
Well, our trajectory is to look at your long-term health. What our system does is it gives you a 10 to 15-year outlook of the individual.
Okay.
And as you probably well understand, if there's even subtle changes that we make to, let's say, our interventions, lifestyle choices today, that can have profound impact on what your health looks like 10 or 15 years down the road.
Just biology is such a very much of a black box. It's so variable. It's really hard to get people to change.
Right. And I think that's also part of the lack of motivation we see. So our goal is not only to generate these scores, but really explain the scores.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the
pleasure.
product.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for
having
sharing it with us. And if you want to learn more about Voloridge, Voloridge, visit them at voloridgehealth.com.